it's what's cooking.
What is cooking good looking?
Well, Santa Claus, I've got quite a few things up my sleeve. So, first of all, I want to wish everybody happy holidays, Merry Christmas. As crazy as it is at this time of year that we can't be with all the people that we want to be and have a festive time. So hopefully a lot of people are FaceTiming and a lot of people are on social media and hanging out. And it's a beautiful, beautiful day here in San Diego. What's the temperature?
I don't know.
Oh!
I'll look for you.
And what was the best Christmas gift today that we got? Outside?
An egg from Little Ricky.
We finally got one egg from Little Ricky. No one's laid an egg since the time changed, and Little Ricky laid an egg on Christmas morning. So, cheers to Little Ricky. Okay, so macadamia nuts, I'm going to roast, and I'm going to beat them with a rolling pin, get them chopped up, and then I'm going to make a lemon juice, Akram's thyme of essence olive oil, salt, pepper, and a garlic, arugula salad with shaved Parmesan cheese. So that's one of the items. These are going to get toasted in the oven on a little cookie sheet that's already foil lined. Okie doke. Then I've got, hang on, I'll get them. I'll show you. I've already prepped. All right. So in this bag, Brussels sprouts with fish sauce, soy sauce, brown sugar, crushed red pepper, olive oil, salt and pepper. They're ready to rock and roll. They too will go in the oven on a foil-lined cookie sheet.
Will Brussels sprouts taste good, fishy?
Oh, yes, they will. Butternut squash, olive oil, salt, pepper. I'm going to put a little nutmeg, I think, in this. To
make it sweeter a little bit?
No, to give it more like just a holiday.
Why don't you put a little brown sugar in there too while you're at it?
I already put brown sugar in the Brussels sprouts. I can't do both.
Okay.
And, hang on, I'm going to show them something else. So
I see an empty screen.
You and I are going to indulge in some Wrench and Rodent amazing Christmas sushi.
Yeah.
So we've got that. I think, oh my goodness, it looks delicious. I can't wait to dig into this. So we have that going on. So let me put that back. And I have
like 3 of those.
I have a lot happening in here. Okay. So we have, let me wash my hands, because I have to bathe the filet. Bathe. Actually, I've got to give, not just bathe it, but I have to. Okay. So we have the filet. Chef James, Chef Deb, it's time to help me. Okay.
I think we're going to have leftovers.
I think so too. Got my Cutco knives, Eric Gilman, Cutco, Mary Beth Kellee, official spokesmodel for sharp retention. Okay, so in this bowl, I've got garlic, butter at room temperature, and some herbs, and
the English at the UK, they say herbs.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
I worked for Laura Ashley.
I know you did.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know what a chitty is?
Chitty is like a receipt.
Yeah. Do you know what a till is?
That is a cash register.
Ooh, good. Do you know what knackered means?
You had too much to drink.
No, it means you're tired. Okay, I'm going to say one, but I can't actually tell the answer. So if anybody hears this, anybody know what a long shag is?
I do.
Ooh. If Santa heard that, he'd know we were naughty. Okay, Chef Billy Butter. Got some of Chef Billy Butter's butter.
Ah.
So I'm going
Billy
to
Butter.
add to my little doodad, I'm going to add some of Chef Billy Butter's. Just to add like a little more.
Now, which one is that? He makes lots of different butters.
I think it's an herb butter.
Ah,
So,
a herb butter.
Herb.
Herb.
Okay, herb. Okay, so filet is tied up. Now it's going to get this.
Are we back to the long shag again?
Now it's going to get this nice butter doodad on it. Got to tell you.
See, now this is different. You know, with the ribs, you put mustard all over it, like spread it like that.
Right?
Yeah. I wonder what that would be like on.
Okay. Now,
Did you do it to both sides?
I'm going to flip it into the jigger, the pan, right?
Is that another English phrase? Hickam-a-jigger?
Jigger, yep. Very, very British.
Ah.
The Brits love using that word. And I'm gonna just, my meat has to set out for like 2 hours. I like it at room temperature. So I've already had it out a little bit. Okay. Ugh. It's gonna go in a 500-degree oven for 22 minutes.
And that sears the outside, and then
That's it.
what? You just take it out and let it rest?
And then let it rest.
In the oven, or like keep the oven heated
No,
and put it
no,
in the oven?
no.
Or take
Take
it out
that,
in the
yeah.
pan? Okay.
This is
Cover.
not, yeah. This is not a rib. Whoops. This is a fillet.
Right.
Okay. So we have that going on. And then, so we have Parmesan cheese. We've got, so over here, in my trusty dusty pressure cooker, I am going to saute onion and garlic and butter. And I'm going to make risotto, saffron risotto actually. I'm going to use saffron that the Espinosas brought back from Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Judy Preston says saffron smells like stinky feet to her. I'm going to put...
Not Judy Preston.
No.
Judy Karen.
Judy Karen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put a couple pinches of saffron in boiling water and let it get nice and red. And then...
A little pinch of that will do that?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Yeah. So in the pressure cooker, so you put your rice and your onion and your garlic and your butter, and you toast the risotto until it kind of gets a toastiness to it. And once it does, you put boiling broth in. I'm going to use beef stock. And you put the darn lid on, you shut the darn lid, and you wait until the little hickam-a-jigger comes up, the little, what's it called? On the pressure cooker, this little gauge.
I have no idea.
And then you do a slow release so that you get all the steam out. It's like getting a steamed risotto facial. And you don't add the saffron or the Parmesan cheese until afterwards.
Mm.
So, and it's good to let that rest like 3 to 5 minutes for it to absorb the liquid.
How hard was it for me to find that risotto?
Oh, it was hilarious. Philip could not find it. I finally had to text him a picture because he wasn't
I read the label.
however you say that word?
Arborio.
Arborio.
I know, but underneath, what does it say?
Italian style rice.
Exactly. It didn't say Italian style risotto.
Yes, it does right here. In little,
Well, that's the fine print.
in fine print.
That was super fine print.
Hi.
I read the fine print and it said rice.
It did say. Okay. And I have traditional mushroom bisque.
Mmm.
So,
good stuff.
Jay Rodriguez and I FaceTime today because Jay is also making Christmas mushroom bisque, and he needed me to walk him through some of the steps. So he's going to be eating mushroom bisque today. And for anybody who's on Jay's World, which I see Eric is on,
Sarah Dolgan's watching.
Hey,
Said Merry
Sarah.
Christmas, and she
Merry
said it's so fun to
Christmas.
watch this. I never got to watch you live because she's always dealing with the kids.
hello, hello. So, and Sarah.
And Eric Agano is saying Merry Christmas.
Who?
He's watching. Eric.
Eric, you know what? I jammed on your fig jam to the extent that I was making that fig salad dressing with the goat cheese, and did I put pears in it sometimes? Fresh pears?
I think you did sometimes.
Yeah. That I'm out of it. Those 2 big jars. Oh my God, I hated like emptying the last of the jar because it was so darn good. I don't get to watch Jay earlier. Oh, he didn't do. I don't think he and I did a cooking thing just in the house. He was in his house in LA and I was here for me to help him with his mushroom bisque, which I did. Okay, I'm actually gonna put some salt on here.
Not just any salt.
Well, this is just
Himalayan salt.
This is the stuff right here.
Well, pepper, yeah.
Pepper, strictly pepper, the best pepper ever. Ooh.
That is good stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
And then we have some fresh thyme. Oh, I was trying to explain this to Jay, like how to strip these, you know, so you don't put the sticks in
That shouldn't have been too hard to explain.
it's kind of tricky. You kind of go backwards with it. Huh. Anyway, that's what's cooking here. We had a lot going on. Lots of cooking. Oh, and Philip took me on a scavenger hunt last night at like midnight. It was super, super fun. Thank you to Doreen, who used to be a training director with me at Shiseido Cosmetics. Doreen works at Bergdorf Goodman in Vegas. And Philip connected and connived with her to get some gifts. And
Some
Chateau
fragrances.
Bellage. Yeah.
And then
Bond
Valerie
number
from
9.
Chateau Bellage. Both were extremely, extremely helpful.
Yeah.
And thank you very much. Made me look good.
You did good, honey. You did good. I did give him hints, though.
And I got some major, but on the fragrances, yes.
What's your favorite thing I got you?
Maybe the backswing.
Yeah.
But, you got me some, what did you get me? You got me some Cardin fragrance. And then you got, what's the other one? The Jean Paul Gaultier.
Jean Paul Gaultier.
I was almost out. I mean,
It's
I
like
probably have a
oldie but
week
goodie.
more.
It is oldie but goodie, but it is a goodie.
Yeah, I like
Right?
it. Yeah. You like it. That's the most
Yeah.
important.
I do. And what else? Oh, I've got horseradish. I did see some vibes on putting horseradish on this too.
Yeah.
But I think we'll
Yeah,
save that.
because
just
I
in my
can't handle it
exercise.
as hot as you can.
Okay, yeah.
Probably the cream one I can handle, but not that other one that says extra hot.
Ooh, I love it. Spicy, spicy. So I think that's all that's cooking. There's a lot going on in this kitchen this afternoon. And we just finished watching, I know this sounds corny, but hey, it's a pandemic and it is such a great, great, great series. Gilmore Girls. Oh my gosh, did we love it. I had literally a paper towel under my eyes holding the tears. It was so amazing. Wasn't it good?
It was fun, yeah.
It was so
It's
good.
it's so girly, but it's really cute.
I know, Phyllis
It's funny.
Fredrickson loved it.
She's so quick-witted.
She's so fast.
I don't even care if you don't like girly shows. She's so quick-witted. You have to appreciate it.
Her lines and
Oh
how
my
she
gosh,
delivers.
how she can do it.
Yeah.
It's like Sheldon in Big Bang Theory, how he can whip out those hard
lines.
Yeah.
That was such a good show though.
Yeah.
I hated. Well, we had one episode left for a week and we were like hoarding it. It was like hoarding. Hey, Kathy Nagy, Merry Christmas to you. Literally, I was like, I cannot watch it. Hey, Gwenny, your dinner looked delicious that you made last night. Holy moly, Batman. Yummy. Okay. Well, I got a lot of stuff I have to get going on.
You do.
So I'm not going to be able to whip it all up doing this little video. So I just wanted to come on and say hello to everyone. I was cooking, so I might as well do this a little bit for you guys. My little cooking show, and make sure everybody's staying physically distant while staying socially connected. And I understand today when I was talking to Jay that LA has now gotten to every 10 minutes someone is dying of COVID in LA.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's really, really bad in California. So, I mean, we've had huge winds in the last 24 hours. We've had fires on top of everything else. So, I mean, it is beautiful out today, though.
It's gorgeous.
Like,
Great day to
stunning,
hike.
stunning. Yeah. And it was good to get all of our furniture that was upside down and umbrellas that fell over all back standing up. And let the chickie chews out for Christmas morning, hunting and pecking.
They were.
I know. Oh, I'm so happy that little Ricky laid an egg. It's
That's why I let them out. They got out of jail because they finally laid an egg.
Exactly. So, and I know Conneaut, Ohio, which is my hometown, also has COVID. My mom's care facility
Everywhere
has
has
COVID. I just heard of one of the gals that I used to teach ballet to. Her dad passed away from COVID. So it's just bad news. Lots of bad stuff. So anyway. All right, everybody. Be safe. Wear your freaking mask.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.